everyone, welcome to English Tadorka. Today I'm going to be talking about a very important thing that is holding you back from achieving your full potential. And before I get into that topic, let me remind you that if you are someone who wants to overcome the fear of speaking English and actually start taking steps to become fluent in English, then I would be delighted to be a part of your journey of becoming fluent in English. Please click on the link in the description below, and from there you're going to get my phone number, and please get in touch with me. Leave a text or directly call me, and we can talk it out and pick a course which suits you the best and go for it. And if you're deriving lots of value out of this channel, I will request you to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and like the video and share it with your friends. Now let us come back to the topic that I want to discuss. And before I start that, I would like to tell you that today's video will be in English. Now, the reason I'm going to be making the video in English is that I want you to make an effort to keep speaking in English. And more you listen to people speaking in English, it will be easier for you to actually do the same, because we people learn by seeing other people, by imitating others, and also bringing our own essence into it. So it's important that we listen to people speak every day. Now the thing that I want to talk about is all of us have limiting beliefs. And these limiting beliefs are like, we are not good enough, I'm not talented enough, I don't matter, I won't be able to achieve my dreams, all these things. All these negative beliefs are created by our families or by the society, or maybe some of the unfortunate incidents we have been through. Now, the thing we need to do is change that story and actually take steps so that we don't become a victim of that narrative. Now, one of the amazing things that I have recently come across to overcome your fear is making a list of your fears. Now, make a list of your fears, and then in order to be fearless, you need to try to attain those things or do those things that scares you. So it is important. So let's say that you want to visit, let's say, a place. For example, I have never been to Robindra Sarobor, and I always have this desire to go there and check out the place. And as most of my family members and friends have already visited it, they don't really have the interest to visit it again. And as I am not getting anyone to go there with, I just keep deferring the plan again and again. And now I haven't yet visited Robindra Sarobor. I have been meaning to visit Robindra Sarobor maybe for past 6 or 7 years. Now see, this is something that happens, that we have these fleeting thoughts that we have to become fluent in English, but then we start thinking that, oh my god, in order to be fluent in English, I will have to devote time, I will have to face the internal negative talks that I do. I have to really sit with books or maybe watch videos and really commit to this. Will I be able to do this? I have this and that. So all these stories that we tell ourselves, and what happens is that years after years pass and we end up making no progress. So it is the time to change that and start making progress. And how to do that is by making a list of fears. First of all, you need to ask yourself, do you want to live a life full of fear, or do you want to become fearless? And how to become fearless, because this is a vague term. If you think about it, it is a vague term, how to be fearless. First of all, we need to identify what are our fears. Now the fear maybe the spoken English courses are too expensive, so we don't even go for checking out what is the price of the courses. Now I offer the courses at a reasonable price, so please get in touch with me by clicking on the link in the description below. And there is also another thing that, oh my god, others will actually see, that I'm not good enough. Others will see that I'm not, I have this problem or that problem. Sometimes we don't go for the courses thinking like other people know better, that we are weak and others are strong, and all these are very limiting beliefs which are holding you back. You need to change those things. So you really need to write down what are your fears, and then give yourself at least 3 reasons why you can be sure that those reasons are not correct. Do you really think everybody knows English objectively better than you do? Do you really think that other people never face the problem of talking to other people? Do you really feel that everything is like beyond your budget? No. Even let's say that there are, okay, let's say that maybe some courses are beyond your budget. I know certain institutes charge monumental fees, and that can be very demotivating. Now you need to understand that there are enough free materials. You can watch my videos regularly. Are you doing that? Are you doing all these things? Are you taking the steps that you already can take free of cost? I mean, you spend a lot of time on Facebook and WhatsApp and maybe on YouTube, and are you using those times productively? Are you satisfied when you get off Facebook? So you kind of need to understand, because when you watch maybe 2 or 3 videos on spoken English and get motivated, or maybe just hear people explain different ideas, you learn certain things. And when you get off YouTube, you kind of feel, oh my god, I have really utilized this time. And also you feel motivated to take further steps. So encourage yourself. Be the teacher that you always wanted your teachers to be but never got. Be encouraging towards yourself. Let's not be critical. Let's be encouraging. Let's be inspiring towards ourselves, because the things you tell yourself are the most important things. The things you tell yourself, the things you are thinking, those are the most important thing. And if your thoughts are holding you back, if your thoughts are limiting, your beliefs are limiting, there is no wonder that you are remaining unable to attain the goals you want to achieve. So take your steps and make a list of the things that you are afraid of, and try to achieve them. Now, as good as making the list is, let's say that something big so you write something, like a big fear. Let's say that you're afraid of speaking with speaking in English with unknown people, let's say. Then make it like divided into small steps. That okay, what I can do is, if I see somebody at the store, instead of waiting in the back, I will say, excuse me, please let me go forward, or something like that. Talk to the bus conductor, maybe just a word more to them, say that. And then maybe if you have a friend in college that you have never talked to, at least say hi. So take away the inhibitions. Even though you may not speak in English in those moments, you still are talking to strangers, you feel confident a little bit, and then try to make friends online, maybe some native speaker of English, and then say hi to them in a text. And when you people start conversing, and you have a little bit of friendship, then say that you would like to make a phone call for 5 minutes, and after that, or maybe for just 1 minute, and then ask them if they would be willing to make a video call. So these are the small steps you can take to overcome your fears. So make a list of your fears, and then create small, very small strategies to overcome those fears, and then write down how your thoughts are changing or the progresses you're making. These are important steps to take, and take small steps. It's very important, because small steps give us a sense of growth, and also keep us motivated to improving ourselves. So it is important. I hope this video is helpful, and please subscribe to the channel if you're deriving lots of value out of it, and like the video, share it with your friends, and I'll see you tomorrow.